guys, Kyra Monet here. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. As you can see by the title, we have a very exciting video today. I'm going to be sharing with you guys what's in my work bag, which acts as a work bag, school bag, and content bag. I work at a high school and then I'm also in college, so my work bag is basically work and school combined. So first, the bag itself is the Lululemon On My Level puffer bag, and it is 15 liters and it retails at $148. This is what it looks like. It has the new logo on it for Lululemon. It just says Lulu, and then it has these handles, and then it has this strap if you want to like carry it on your shoulder. And then I have a few little things on it. First, I have this that they gave at the beginning of the school year. It says, "Teachers like you are special and few, so we just wanted to say thank you." No, I am not a teacher yet, but they gave these out and I just put it on here for inspiration for when I do become a teacher. Next is this like little wristband that the school also gave out. It just says, "I love my school." And then I have this little charm on there that it has like an apple, the alphabet, paper clips, scissors. Like it was from a little teacher's thing. And then I also just have this Lululemon keychain. So that was the work bag, and now I'm going to show you guys what's inside. So how the video will be structured is I'm going to first show you guys what is in my bag when it's for work and school, which is together, and then I'm going to also show what is in the bag when I'm using it for content purposes. It's never together. It's always either school and work together and then content by itself. I don't take my content stuff to work. So first we have my work badge. I'm not going to show the picture for obvious reasons, but my ID is in here, which allows me access to the school. I have a key and a key fob, and then I keep, this is like in the shape of a pencil. The assistant principal gave me this. It's so girly and cute. And then I have like this little claw clip on here. I don't know what it's for. It kind of just goes with like the vibe. I don't know. And it's just so cute. And then I also have this Charlotte Tilbury little charm. When I went to the Charlotte Tilbury counter in December, I had bought some makeup from them, and this came as like one of the free gifts. So that's number one. That's my work badge. The next thing in my bag is my work laptop, which is a ThinkPad, and I use it for all things work related: printing, emailing, attendance, viewing the teacher's lesson plans, and this is only used for work. Next, I have my MacBook Air, which is the 15-inch. And I use this for strictly personal business. I use it for schoolwork. I use it for when I'm coaching and I have to order things or look things up or get things set up, attendance. I use my personal laptop. Next in my work bag, I have a folder which was given to me by one of the Lionettes. And I have this notebook. I use this folder for any handouts I have throughout the day. Like if students have to turn things into me, I keep it in this folder until I drop it off to the designated teacher. Or if I have handouts like permission slips that I have to give to the girls, then I keep them in here. This notebook is strictly for school. I usually take notes and prep my homework while I work if I have a free period or downtime. That is what this notebook is used for. Next, I have my handy dandy planner. I do not go anywhere without my planner. I'm literally turning it into my mother. I use this planner for everything. Like if I have a hair appointment, if I need to schedule a hair appointment, all of my due dates in school, the school calendar, the Lioness performances, their practices, the days I have work, the days I don't have work, the days the schools are closed. Like everything that I need is in this planner, and if I did not have a physical planner, my life would be even more chaotic than it already is. I can't do a digital planner because I can't always pull it up. I like to have things at my reach. So this planner gets me through a lot, okay? Next is a mouse. I didn't used to use a mouse till I started working at my job, and sometimes when I have to sit in the front office, I got so accustomed to using the mouse that's there that now tapping my iPad with my finger or just doing this on the mouse with my laptop drives me insane. So now I have to use the mouse when it comes to certain stuff. If it's like a quick little click or something like that and I'm just going to be using my laptop for a short period of time, okay. But if I'm sitting there and I have to do homework and I have to scroll and click this, click that, I have to use my mouse. This mouse is just this little mouse from Amazon. It was not expensive at all. It was about $10, I believe, and it works fine. It takes a AA battery, and that's all I need for it to function. Next, I have this Juicy Couture little toiletry bag, and I keep this in my bag because sometimes I might need a pad, I might need a tampon, someone around me might need those. I have things to touch up my makeup, lip gloss, hand lotion, all of those, a little spray, all of those type of things. Just, you know, when you're a girl, you should have like a little bag like this if you're going to be somewhere for a long period of time. I'm at work from 7:30 to 7:30, so it's like I'm gonna need something like this, especially when it's that time of the month, or you know, just anything, everything. Things happen when you're a girl. The next thing that I have is my MacBook charger. My MacBook is always dead, so I have to always have this with me. And then next, I just have sticky notes. I use these sticky notes when I'm writing my schedule for the day, or if I have to write a student a pass and there's no passes on the teacher's desk, or if I have just little important notes like, hey, at third period you have to do this. It's good to have these sticky notes handy because I can just write the note on here, stick it on my laptop, and then I'm good to go. And then I just have these pens in case I need to write said note. So those are all the items that I keep in my bag when it's for work and school. And now we'll get into the content creator essentials. Okay, now let's show you what's in my work bag when it acts as my content bag. First, I have my YouTube journal. It says Kyra Monet's YouTube journal. I got this journal from Target, and I got it because I knew that this was going to be my year as far as content, and I knew when I wanted to do Vlogmas, I needed to have something to keep me organized and everything planned out. For the first 2 weeks of Vlogmas, I did not use this because I basically just used old footage and put it together because I was going through some things around that time. But then for Vlogmas week 3 and 4, and then everything up until now, I use this journal. I map out when I'm doing it, what key points I want to hit, what shots I want to have, the purpose of the video, the title, the description, the hashtags, everything that I need is in this journal. And when I tell you, it has elevated my videos, it has elevated my videos. So if you don't have something to jot down your ideas in, definitely get you a little YouTube journal or a TikTok journal, whatever type of content that you're creating, because when you could be like at the grocery store and you have an idea about something, you don't want to forget your idea, put it right here in your journal, and that is exactly what I use it for. This was the best thing that I could have added to my content essentials. Next is my AirPod Pros. I don't really use these. I only use them when I'm editing in public settings because I just don't want everyone to hear what I'm editing, and they might hear something that they're not supposed to hear. I don't know. So I just like to have these little cute headphones on while I'm editing my videos if I'm in public, which is rare. I mostly edit at home. When I first started YouTube a long time ago, I used to edit in public a lot, but now for some reason I'm always at home. But if I were to ever be somewhere, I would be prepared because I have my headphones. Next is my camera bag itself. This camera bag is the DJI camera bag that came with my camera. When my boyfriend bought my camera for me, it came with all of the stuff that I'm about to show you, and of course the camera itself, which you can't see because I'm recording on, and also my battery pack is on this camera, so you can't see it. I might switch to my phone just so that you guys can see that stuff, but this is the case. I keep it inside of the bag. It's just a little rectangular case. This little thing in case you want to put like a carabiner on it and clip it to something, you know, anything like that. So when you open it, I have the tripod that came with the camera. I'm gonna put right here, I'm gonna find the picture and put right here everything that came with it. But I have this tripod that came with it. I have this part to my case which goes over the camera lens so that it doesn't get scratched or damaged or anything while like traveling from places. Then I have this case, which goes it goes onto my larger battery pack. I have another one of these, but it's currently on the camera right now. Then I have all of these different lenses that makes the shots wider, smaller, look vintage, all of that type of stuff. Then this lanyard, I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be on. Maybe for my camera, I'm not sure, I don't know. And also in this, I usually have my mic and then the camera itself, the battery, all of that stuff. The next thing that I have besides that mini tripod is this phone tripod. I bring this phone tripod because sometimes I'm recording like an unboxing with me or something like that, and I would want to be prepared. So I have this little phone tripod. Then we're gonna mess the lighting up really quick so I could show you guys. Next, I keep this light with me. This is a new addition to the family. This is a Husky light that is for like work stuff. My friend Chevelle got me this light when I did my friends tag, when it was all of us on like a panel, and I told her that I needed more lighting, so she got me this Husky light. And look at the difference. This is without it and this is with it. Like, this literally elevated my content all the way up. I'm so grateful for this light, and now I just bring it everywhere. Like when I just did the Bestie tag and we had our photo shoot, I brought my light out. So like when I wanted to get like certain shots or clips of myself, I had it. Next, I'm gonna show y'all the tripod that you're currently on. Is this tripod right here, and let me show you guys how wide it goes. So it's really could be for the floor. This is if you wanted it on a tabletop. It's just right here, but you can extend it like all the way out. It goes like on the floor. So I always keep this tripod with me. It is the Ulanzi tripod, and I got it from Amazon, and it was about $22, I believe. But yes, the tripod is so worth it. I've had the tripod for 3 years. I had the tripod for 3 years. The part where you will usually put your phone did break off, I want to say like 2 months ago, but the tripod is still functionable, and I would definitely recommend this tripod because it's just amazing and it comes in handy all the time. Next, I have my MacBook again. This is always with me because I use it to transfer footage, edit, make thumbnails. Same thing with my iPad. I use my iPad for editing as well. I make my thumbnails, edit videos, make little previews for my YouTube videos, uploading the YouTube videos. I use both of these items. So that brings us to the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it and found some gems or items that you can add to your collection. And I just want to say, if you're starting YouTube, don't feel like you need all of those things to be successful in YouTube. I'm still a small creator. I don't have this whole YouTube thing perfected. I don't have the most subscribers. I'm still trying to figure things out. But these are just the items that I wanted to start with and that works for me. If you're getting started, you literally can do all of the things that I use these different items for on your phone. Like, I watch YouTubers that record on their phone, that edit on their phone, that promote on their phone. You don't need all of these separate gadgets to be successful or even get started. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and tune in to all the other videos that I dropped this month and last month. And if you enjoy seeing videos like this, please let me know in the comments, and I will keep providing this type of content for you guys. See you in the next video.